Well, hello. I'm back with another scorpion video. I didn't post one of these in a while, but I think they're still very fun to make, even though most people on my channel seem to prefer watching the venomous snakes. But obviously, oh, there we go. A very nice strike from the Hottentotta salei. Very beautiful scorpion in my opinion. See the nice dark coloration on the body and the contrast with the extremities. Looks very interesting, and you can tell that cricket is envenomated for sure. That scorpion venom, or Buthid venom rather in particular, paralyzes the prey items pretty much immediately. Always very interesting to watch in my opinion. It's nothing like viper venom at all. I have mostly neurotoxic venom. There we go. So next up is another very beautiful scorpion in my opinion, but one that is rather incompetent at hunting down the crickets. See, I'm just gonna offer it with the tweezers, but he stung it already, so there we go. This is the Parabuthus schlechteri. I don't even know what the common name is with a lot of these scorpions, if they even have one. But as you can see, another very interesting looking species for sure. Also very high contrast coloration with the bright extremities and dark body. Look at him. And of course that cricket is more or less paralyzed as well. See, he's just gonna start eating right away. Seems like he was rather hungry. Look, he's putting the cricket in his mouth, so he has his pincers free to maybe grab another one. The scorpions can actually kill several crickets at the same time. So let's see if he... oh, there we go. Of course, he takes it from the tweezers right away. This is the Parabuthus villosus, black morph. They come in several different color variants. And as you just saw there, he really likes to take them from the tweezers as well. He is very sensitive to the vibrations in the air too. With a lot of the scorpions, they will only notice prey items if they are on the ground directly in front of them. Not with this species. As you can see, the Parabuthus have a very hairy body as well. If you look at the stinger, for example, a lot of hairs. And they actually use these hairs to detect vibrations in the air too. They're actually known to even catch flying insects right out of the air. And that is just only possible due to their very keen sense of vibration, you know. Obviously, scorpions don't have very good eyesight at all. Even though they have 8 eyes, their eyesight is very limited. They can only detect if it's day or night with the eyes and don't really see anything properly. But that's why they have the hairs. Definitely need to start filming before I drop the cricket inside, because as you can see, some scorpions are so food aggressive that they just get it right away and then try to hide with it, like this Androctonus australis. There we go, I can kind of see him right there. Just waiting for the venom to take full effect, but after that he is gonna start eating it right away. The Androctonus are always very hungry scorpions. You need to keep in mind that they live in extremely arid environments in northern Africa, where there isn't much food available at all, so they eat everything they can. So obviously another species you need to be careful with in regards to not overfeeding them. They can go months without food. So here's another Androctonus, another fat-tailed scorpion. They are called in English, I think. Androctonus bicolor to be exact. There we go. Very nice. And he stings it right away too, of course. See the envenomation take effect there. Almost immediate. Just a little bit of twitching still going on in that cricket. And this is actually not even a fully grown specimen. I think he or she still has plenty of growing to do. It's a wild-caught specimen, which some of my scorpions are. Most of them are captive-born, however. Definitely prefer the captive-born ones. So, next up is the Hadrurus pallidus. It's gonna turn around. Ooh, there we go, just like I said. Extremely fast strike speed with the Hadrurus. They are also very hungry scorpions. There we go, and they aren't Buthids, actually, so they aren't related to any of the other scorpions I showed you before. They are related to, for example, the dune scorpions, I think, the Smerengurus. They're also from the US. And again, this is the pallidus species or subspecies. Much brighter and pretty looking than the normal Hadrurus arizonensis, in my opinion at least. There we go. So let's go on to the next one. So next up is this scorpion. I don't think I showed too much on the channel before. This is Hottentotta gentilii. I think I need to offer it with the tweezers. He's there we go. Got it now. I still need to sting it. Come on. Or did he sting it already? I'm not sure even. Sometimes with the crickets, it's hard to tell if they are paralyzed or just not moving in order to not detect any attention, but obviously it's a little too soon now, or too late rather, I mean. Scorpion already got a hold of that cricket, see? It's gonna sting it now. There we go. And the Hottentotta scorpions, the genus is actually named after an ethnic group of people that live in their environment. I think it's considered a racial slur as well, Hottentotten. So, let's see if he's interested. I don't even know if I... oh, there we go. Interested for sure. Very nice. I wanted to say I'm not even sure if I showed this exact scorpion on the channel before at all. This is Centruroides elegans. I actually recently acquired this specimen. I traded it with some other Centruroides I had. I'm a big fan of that genus in general for sure, as you can probably tell from my other scorpion posts already. I have a very interesting slender body build, I think. Very slender stinger in particular. They remind me a bit of Aegaeobuthus in that regard. However, they are built like that to also be somewhat arboreal, at least some species, not all of them. And also in order to, hide in tight crevices and so on. So I think this is gonna be the last scorpion I'm gonna feed for that video. This is Aegaeobuthus gibbosus, which is a species from Europe actually. I see the animation in the cricket. Also got paralyzed right away. And this is, at least where I'm from, a very commonly kept species. They are imported as wild caughts very regularly. And they are very hardy in captivity. In general, they do really well, so definitely a species I can recommend.